Where does the morality and justice and that evil come from? It doesn't come from too many people. And obviously there are other issues of suffering and issues of people who are not interested in seeing what they can do to actually intervene. These include people who, while slavery in the Americas was occurring, did not mean, okay, including many Christians. Who are supporting and justifying the scripture. Many people today, in 50 years, will be looked upon, just like we asked what the Germans were doing in 1933 to 1945, to not stop the evil man. We ask these questions to the Germans all the time, right? Didn't you know? Why didn't you do something? Look, we didn't know. What could we do? 50 years from now, we're going to look back at us and say, what were we doing when we were destroying the planet? What were we doing? What is 27 million slaves in the world were being driven from early death because our U.S. companies and our consumer capitalism destroying the lifestyles, the lives of millions of people across the globe so we can have mac and cheese. Come from? Morality is part of our culture. It's obviously not so thickly embedded that people will take a stand for difficult causes. But we all have some struggles. They go up somebody's table and take food off their plate and tell you. And there's a sort of degree of appropriateness and imperfect. We just don't go out and kill somebody. Okay? So, as Phil said, we have a sense of innate morality, right? Which I think is cultural. We get to the how it is, right? What is murder? It's bombing enemies, civilians murder? Is it killing? Eating animals, Peter Singer right now? Is that murder? Is that killing? Is it justified? The moral questions, once you get into the details, are difficult. It seems things are very these obvious things, like you want to say they come from God, or come from just sort of a cultural matrix, or a community, or just maybe some sort of natural sense of disgust, evil, certainly we have to work on it. And non-Christian together to work these problems.
Yeah, and I agree with a lot of what he said about the fact that we need to fight evil. It's innate to us and all. He talked about culturalism, that morality becomes a culture. But that's the right to make transcultural moral value judgments. We have no right to call the actions of another culture wrong, and I disagree with that. I think that when we try to make the world a better place to live, which is what Eliot do, try to make the world a better place to live. Moral standard. We're saying the world wasn't as good as it should have been yesterday, and it's not even as good as it should be today. We want to make the world a better place to live tomorrow. He talked about future generations. He's talking about it. He's acting as if there's an eternal, unchanging moral that is above all cultures and moral consensus. That's exactly what I argued for in my opening statement. So I think your question is well taken. And the question isn't, are we going to be moral? The question in this debate, I think yes, we should be moral. The question in this debate is, what metaphysical reason do we have for being murdered? And, I mean, make sure you do an editing job on that video. Why is murder evil? Let me repeat that. Why is murder evil? I don't know what the headline's going to look like on Princeton tomorrow. I am out of town. Murder evil. But when I transfer good things. And then he talked about innate knowledge. Where did the innate knowledge come from? Paul says that God wrote it on our hearts. I think that's a better explanation than ours.
There are practical implications from what I put the Christian gospel. In the face of evil, what is your choice? Do you try to save souls? Do you try to be the church, or do you try to enter into the dirty world of politics? And I think what your broader argument, I think you have a moral foundation.
implication of the gospel message is feeding the hungry, sheltering those who need shelter. And I think school was founded. Many universities and colleges throughout the world were founded by Christians. Many hospitals were founded by Christians. Many societies that still feed the hungry. They don't get a lot of press. Compassion International, our church supports them. Now, I do hold the priority of the gospel message. I do think the saving of souls is more important than feeding the hungry. But I think if we don't feed the hungry and show a person that, we have to show somebody we care about the whole person, even their physical needs. And if we don't, then we're not practicing what we preach, and the gospel message moves itself.
You said, how does Jesus get up and why? Because without God, there's no meaning to life. I just sort of want to address that with how I get up and why I get up in the morning. It's basically cool. I living, and there's a lot of things that I want to do with my life, and I want to get up tomorrow and do those things and show people how much I care and do all those great things. And if I died tomorrow, I would regret having lived an afterlife. What I'm really basically saying is, if there's no God, put your emphasis on life and today and tomorrow and live it. And don't worry about what happens after you die, because maybe there is nothing. So do something now.
People who have, then other people who say there's no God, therefore I can do what I please, and I'm into this power thing, and my name is Joseph Stalin. So but there's no basic standard to say Stalin's wrong and you're right. And part of the life without God,
I'm still not clear where the standard comes from. We've sort of chucked the Old Testament laws, right? And you have a New Testament which has contradictory messages to the Scripture. And then when you complicated post 30, I'm not really sure what to do. I still don't understand. Now, historically, I understand Christians, this is a very important good cause. But I also know historically Christians using the same text as the sort of god-awful clause. Just for amazing moral issues, like heroic stand, as well as socialists have acceded to the tyranny of the Soviet Union. So I'm still not clear what the moral standard is, and we certainly, in the ethics, we study ethics and philosophy, God is not or ethical reason. He's not even a character. We just use him through it and work without God. Now, how many people read our ethics books and act on them? But who's doing the work here? We're singing. Atheists, bestiality, whatever. People form social justice. So I'm still not clear what the moral standard is. I'm still not clear why we need a God in general, a personal God specifically, and a Christian God definitely, pushing towards morality.
Yeah, again, because moral laws are prescriptive. By the way, prescription drug without the signature of the doctor to prescribe it. It won't happen. Prescriptive laws need a prescription.